Anonymous, and I'm guest starring on the Johnchino show today.
Hey, I'm Chino the Cool Guy.
And I'm Steve Johnson, aka Tech Johnson.
And welcome to episode 5. Today on the show we have a very special guest, Mr. President-elect Anonymous from SH Corporation.
Very happy to have him on the show.
Wow, that was impressive. Yes. So enjoy! It's time for the interview with Mr. President-elect Anonymous.
Hello.
Happy to have you on the show, sir. It's a great honor. It's a great honor. Yes. So today we're talking about the documents of life that he wrote.
Yes.
About that. What propelled you to write this document?
Well, I was sitting in my home one day and
I just had the willpower to write such a
piece of art and architecture. I mean, it's great.
Wow. Wow, very nice. Okay, let's get right into business. I'm going to ask you a few questions here, about the documents of life, let our viewers know everything about it. As a philosopher, you believe that it is a vi and which it is a rus. The word virus has 2 syllables, vi and rus. Could you please explain that for us?
Sure, it's quite simple. I mean, I went to South Africa one day, and I saw a skateboarder, and I asked him to please move, because I wanted to get through to the university, and he wouldn't move. At that point I was very angry, so I simply just made him go home, and that's why.
Okay.
Wow, that's interesting. Very simple. Okay, so what does that all mean?
Well, basically nothing, but if you think about it, we're living in a world of viruses, and I just thought it would be great to write about it.
And
Let's see my questions. Just tore Tech Johnson just throw it out of me. Ooh, nice. Okay. So let's talk about the IDRPG Foundation. This foundation has actually found evidence that inaccurate displays RPGs are found in Teotihuacan, Mexico. So, tell us about that.
Yes, the Mayans and all those civilizations down there in Mexico, they had great astronomical properties. They knew so much. And I realized that they couldn't have done this without RPGs, rocket-propelled grenades, and
you could actually donate to them by excavating tools, and you could send them in. It's also on my website. You can donate some tools, money.
Oh, very nice. Just try that, viewers. Okay, so we have now the Aquapod. This bottle is aimed towards kids. What's that have to do anything?
Well, you see,
this design here, it's designed for simplicity, architecture, and above all, the anatomy of it is just very grotesque.
and I think that the same goes for Aquapod, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean, sir. Thank you. That felt good. Now, we saw recently the Geico commercial featuring the caveman at the airport, and this story has a gripping story tale with so little in it. Could you tell us a little about that, too?
Well, you see, he's at the airport and he's very discouraged from the sign, but I think in his heart he believes that there's trophies, awards awaiting him. And so, he proceeds to go to North Carolina to work his destination.
Well, now it's the big discussion. We'll talk about the discussion of shadows. seat. Sure. Sorry about that. More comfortable, make yourself at home. Okay, so discussion of shadows. Could you tell us the origin of discussion of shadows?
Well, you see, shadows, they were mainly built by pronounced beings. There were many of those. One of them is the Thor. Thor, yes.
Or the God of Thunder?
Yes, yes. And he gave me the power to portray them. But I portrayed my own. It's called Colosonic Garrus. Have you heard of those?
I believe so.
Yeah, they portray shadows so we could see them. Otherwise, we simply would not.
Not you.
It's
The last quarter. Oh no.
Well, we'll be right back in a few.